Welcome back, everybody, to more Persona 5, The Royals. It's time to continue. We're going to head on over and meet up with Akechi tonight. Not looking forward to it because apparently we are about to have to go blow for blow with this man because apparently he just has it out. He just has it out for us. Personally, I feel like he hates me. I don't get it. Like, I get it, and I'll go into more of why I get it later. Just understand, I personally think a lot of his anger towards me is misplaced. I understand, though. And like most confidants in this game, I may not like it, but I get it. And I think that's the important aspect.
Good evening.
I've been waiting for you.
Hey.
Do you have some time? I want to talk to you about something. It'd be best we went somewhere where there aren't as many people around. How about, let's say, Mementos? No one can get in our way there. Oh, well. He wants the two of you to go to Mementos alone? Well, you guys are strong enough that you should be fine. But be ready for anything, I guess. Let's get going then, nigga.
Thank you.
Then let's head to Shibuya. Akechi just wants to go with you, right? Then I'll be waiting outside. Please be careful.
Well, this place should do nicely.
Alright, you got me here, nigga. What's up? Like, if you want me dead, nigga, you coulda did this way easy. You didn't have to bring me to Mementos, nigga. You coulda just shot me in public. So, what did you want to discuss?
This.
Oh!
Remember what I told you? If you ever won against me using my right hand, I'd take you on with everything I've got.
Nigga, didn't you take it out a fucking piece, though, nigga? Shit! Put that shit away. Before you damn hurt yourself. Shit, that's actually, like, we're in Memento, so that gun might as well just be real. Damn. Really, you want to fight?
Exactly. Your insight allowing you to determine my dominant hand, your quick wit, and most of all, how fast you've grown. You've exceeded my expectations in every way. Thus, I've built up this urge to duel you without holding anything back.
Bro, I will absolutely wreck your shit. Are you sure you want to do this? Because I don't give a fuck, dude. We temporary teammates, nigga. I'll kill you down here and say that you left town. Let's do it then, nigga.
Thank you for indulging my selfish request. No need for pleasantries at this point, correct? Let's go! You won't be able to defeat me unless you actually fight with lethal intent. Now, show me your true skills. Let's go. All right. Too slow. What? Persona. There. Nice. How fascinating. Persona. Useless. What? Persona. Persona. Siegfried. Go down. Persona.
Wow, he is just fucking up every step of the way trying to fight me, ain't
There. This was not expected.
he? Bro, you missed like every single one of your goddamn attacks.
No wonder you're the leader of the Phantom Thieves. You've caught up to me on this front already, too.
Was that all you got though, nigga? I thought you was nigga, you said lethal intent, nigga. I just started, dog. We hadn't even gotten to the good shit yet.
Of course not. But if we go any further, we'd both go beyond the point of no return, wouldn't we? In all honesty, I'd love to see just how far we can go. But we have an important mission coming up. Until that's finished, you're a vital ally to me. We're done here. Let's go. Once again, I've learned something new about you today. As allies fighting alongside one another, your strength is truly reassuring. In all honesty, it's to the point that I'd be relying on you in a pinch.
Feelings mutual.
You truly are well composed. I'm sorry I asked you to indulge me, but I do feel a bit better now.
Yo, homeboy really be making me uncomfortable.
All right.
Just dead ass really uncomfortable.
By the way, about that duel. If we had fought to the end, do you see yourself winning?
I definitely wouldn't lose. Definitely wouldn't lose.
I had a feeling you'd say that. I'm going to be entirely honest with you. I hate you.
Oh, shit.
Your deft handling of your unfortunate circumstances. Your uniqueness. Your ability to surpass me. All these irritate me. You're the one person I refuse to lose to.
You really hate losing, don't you?
Without a doubt. Even I was unaware that it was this severe. I'll let you have this win today. But next time I will be victorious. Let this be my proof. There's a tradition in the West to throw one's glove at their opponent when demanding a duel. Should the opponent accept the glove, the duel is also accepted.
One sec. Okay, so which one am I supposed to pick? Alright, so I have to choose this one.
Make certain that you never forget, I am the one who will defeat you. Look at the time. Let's call it a day, for now.
Cool, I get to read again. You know, we're doing all that shit with Miss Floof, so I'll read a book about flowers.
Nice. Oh.
All right.
Hi, everyone.
Let's get started with class. How far did we go last time?
Well,
Is this on? Miss Chuno, please come to the faculty office at once.
what's going on? What do you want to do?
Read. I guess I already know about that.
Hey,
All right.
hey.
All
Yeah.
right.
I've already experienced most of this stuff. How about Mitchin?
What are your thoughts? Whoa. Oh. Ah. Damn it. Yep.
Hey, why don't we try asking Futaba-chan to look into the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns? That's a great idea. Why didn't I think of that? I suppose Futaba's ability to process information is truly world class after all. Damn, you're smart, Haru. I already tried. And? I know so much, it's hard to make heads or tails of it. Suspicious people appear, then they disappear. It's been that over and over and over again. So they are manipulating information to keep anyone from reaching the truth. Well, there's one thing I know for sure. Whoever we're going up against is more dangerous than we could possibly imagine. Alright, looks like we're hanging out with Haru.
My.
Yeah, I'll hang out with you. Fuck it. Soil is quite a mysterious thing. Within its gentle care, even a tiny seed can awaken, spread its roots, and grow up towards the sun. It's almost like a mother. Perhaps that aspect is why I find this place so comforting.
To be honest,
You know, I only started taking care of these planters because one of my teachers asked me to. I was hesitant at first, but I liked it so much that I kept them long past the original request. I started mixing my own fertilizer, adjusting soil ratios. Now I raise these plants in complete secret. But, Akira-kun, I'm worried what the school would do if they found out about this. It'll be okay. Don't worry about it. You're so dependable. In that case, we could be partners in crime. Honestly, Akira-kun, I really enjoy the time we spend together. It's so different from how I feel when I'm around him. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant my fiance. That reminds me. I want you to ask your advice about him. This whole arrangement began when my father first introduced us around the winter of my second year in high school. I was told we were just meeting his friend for dinner, but then he said that friend was to be my fiance. It was surprising, but I suppose I had always known I would someday be married off for political gain, so I accepted, and that was the start of our relationship. But, no relationship stuff happened, just to be clear. Anyways, I was never exactly fond of him to begin with, but now he's grown far worse. Recently, he's been suggesting we go on an early honeymoon together to celebrate the coming of our marriage. I can't even stand to look at him, though, let alone spend any actual prolonged time together. So, what can I say to decline his offer? I don't want to go with you. Right, I suppose it would be simply best to just be clear about it. As you know, my father passed away before he could fulfill his promise to rescind the marriage proposal, so any conversation about putting a halt to the marriage will have to come from me. To tell you the truth, I've already mentioned it to my fiancé. But he refuses to listen to a single word I have to say. Apparently, he's been telling the employees of Okamura Foods about the contract he made with my father, how the company would have to pay extreme reparations if it got called off for any reason. I just don't know how to handle this. I can postpone while I'm still in high school, but after that? Thinking about it now, it seems my father's death has turned out to be quite favorable for my fiancé. After all, he's now engaged to the majority shareholder of a massive company. I suppose in the end, all he really cares about is his own personal gain. But that's not what a relationship is supposed to be built on. It should be something more. Something like love is so intense that seeing the other person makes your chest tighten up.
I'm not so sure.
Have you ever experienced that? Oh, I guess I'm supposed to answer not yet. I guess we both are in the same position then. But there's no spark with that with my fiancé. Spending time with him is almost like some kind of training.
Yes.
So any hardship I go through now will surely help the Phantom Thieves eventually. I'll get through this. Nice. I mean, I'm probably never gonna use her in battle, but, you know, still nice. Sorry for the sudden call. You remember when we talked about my fiance? He won't stop asking me to spend the weekend with him. My excuse was that my friend was calling me, so here I am away from him. Smart response. I've never done anything like that before. My heart was pounding. He's been getting more and more persistent at this rate. I don't know how long I could play along. But hearing your voice calmed me down a bit. Thanks for listening to me. I'll let you go for now. See you later.
You're back. Yo.
Hey, another box came for you. Sweet.
Hey.
All my shit.
Oh yeah.
Which means there's more shit for me to buy. Yeah, not much really is left now. I think I bought all the expensive stuff. Everything else is just random items. And now that I have access to these things now far more often, I'm probably not going to be needing much else from this guy, honestly. Kind of crazy to imagine Tanaka became a shady salesman. I mean, he was always kind of shady in Persona 3, but like now they're not even trying to hide it. He's just straight up shady. Mishima should be around here, right? Isn't this where Mishima usually hangs out? Like, that's what I thought, at least. Yeah, where is Mishima? That's a great... Fuck, I'm gonna have to figure out where he is. He's usually hanging around here. Did he change locations? 'Cause Moon, right? Yeah, I'll have to figure out where he is. One sec. One sec. Oh, he's in Shinjuku? And then in Akihabara. Okay, so we'll go to... Yeah, now I think about it, he usually was in Shinjuku. He's not in Shinjuku. Which means he's likely in Akihabara. Don't worry. I didn't say a word about you guys, those dumb cops. So, did that request I asked you to do? So, you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. Hey, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's super important. Do you think you can make some time right now? Shit, I don't have a moon persona, do I? Do I need a moon persona for you, though? I don't think I actually need a moon persona. Yeah, I think his is... I think Sun and Moon automatically rank. I don't think I need one. I haven't touched his in so long.
What do you think? Hey!
I have some great info for you. It's about the next target for the Phantom Thieves. This one's massive. You sure are fired up.
No.
Well, of course, we've got a huge target on our hands. This guy, he's a handsome young actor who's been rapidly gaining popularity lately. He is great at acting, he's solid conversational skills, he's even been in all sorts of commercials. If you manage to change his heart, everyone will have to start paying to the Phantom Thieves. He's got to be doing some shady stuff, I just know it. Actually, no, I'm not saying that out of jealousy. I heard a rumor that a famous idol fell into his clutches. You need to act on behalf of her fans. Rumors are wrong all the time. No, this has got to be what the evil underbelly entertainment industry looks like. Anyways, isn't it your job to listen to the public wishes? You have to change his heart. I mean, this would be the best publicity for you guys.
What do you think?
Pretty good tactic, huh? Aren't I an amazing promoter? Just wait. I'm gonna put the Phantom Thieves on the map. You'll practically be swimming in requests. Yeah, I feel like he's missing the point.
All right.
I mean, I can't blame him. Ryuji had the same problem. That's right. I'm the producer for the famous Phantom Thieves. I'm not boring. I'm not a zero. Hey, take out your phone.
All right.
I just sent you the actor's data. I didn't ask for that. Don't worry. The request will boost your popularity, guaranteed. After all, I'm the only reason you guys have gotten this far, right? Is that right, though?
No.
I think you mean, yes, that's right. You just don't know all the stuff I do for you guys. The Phantom Thieves' success is thanks to me, and the Phantom Thieves are changing the world. That means I'm the one who's responsible for those changes.
Damn it.
That means I'm not a zero. Make sure you check out the info I sent you, and I'll let you know once I've found some more details.
See you around.
You're becoming rather problematic. Like, bro, where did this ego fucking come from, my guy? Homeboy has an ego like none other.
Well then. Hey.
Did he actually send me information? Oh, okay, so he didn't actually send me the information. That's good, I didn't want it anyways.
Hey.
I'll buy... inner muscle set. Shame you can only buy one of them, because I would just buy them both. There really isn't a recommendation, it's just, At this point in the game, most of my resources stopped giving recommendations. We're kind of past that point now.
Yo,
Oh, morning, Akira. What do you want to do today? Let's hang out. You know we're in the middle of an operation, right? Are you sure you don't want to infiltrate? We'll be fine.
really?
Yeah, I guess I can't complain too much since you're going to be hanging with me. Hey, are you free today? Yeah, I need to actually look up whatever her thing is, because I don't actually have her notes, up. Because I'm a rank behind, so I have to make sure I have her notes. We'd be doing what? Rank 6? Yeah, rank 6. Only one thing left on the promise list, being okay without you around. But before that, there's something I want to show you, Akira. Come to my room. This is one of the promise lists I made with my mom. See, everything on here is marked off as being done. But that's kinda wrong. There's one promise I lied about doing. One promise I never actually finished. Get along with Kana-chan. This all started back when I was in elementary school. I used to get bullied pretty hard for how weird I was. The other kids always accused me of cheating because I got perfect scores on my tests. Then one time I turned in a test with nothing written down instead, but the school ended up yelling at my mom. My life at school was horrible. Sometimes during recess I'd lock myself in the bathroom and cry. I didn't have a single friend, I was always alone. But then this girl named Kana transferred to my school. She was absent a lot at first, but when she was there, the other kids bullied her like they did to me. But one day, she said something to me. Good morning. She started saying it every day from then on. That must have been a shock. Totally. I mean, literally nobody wanted to talk to me back then. To be honest, I completely ignored her the first few times. I thought the bullies had put her up to it. But without fail, she'd come over to me and say good morning. Then eventually I decided to say it back. It felt like my heart was going to shatter into a million pieces. But apparently she'd been saying it to me the whole time because she thought we could be friends. She was the first person who didn't mind how weird I was. I was so happy about making a friend that I told my mom. That's when she added something to my promise list. Get along with Kana-chan. But I couldn't do it. One particularly windy morning, Kana-chan dropped her diary and the pages flew everywhere. I didn't mean to look, but I ended up seeing everything she'd written down. And once I see something, I can't forget it. It was all so horrible. She wrote about how her parents hit her, how they made her take pictures in weird clothes. Kana's diary was full of stories like that. That's when I asked her about it. She got really defensive. I felt terrible, but she just kept yelling at me for reading it. Ugh. This is... Ugh. I don't like this. This is uncomfortable. Take a picture of her in weird clothes? She says weird, but I think I know what that means. Her parents are weird. I don't like that. That's gross. That grosses me out. To get that shit away from me. You didn't know any better. Yeah, but I definitely couldn't tell her that. I just froze up. And then I ran. I ran and ran. I wanted her to stop yelling. I wanted to go back to how things were before. Kana-chan ended up moving away pretty soon after that, and I haven't talked to her since. So I lied to my mom. Even after Kana-chan left, I would tell her we were best friends. Every month, she'd write that promise on my list, and every month I'd lie about it. I wish I could apologize to Kana-chan somehow. I really want to say I'm sorry. Sorry for not helping her, though she was going through even worse stuff than I was. Sorry for reading her diary. Sorry for running away. I hate being such a coward, but I think I might be able to face my fears now that I'm a promise-settling phantom thief. Get along with Kana-chan. I'm gonna do it for real this time. Oh, I didn't mean to tell you all that. Not even Sojiro knows. This is so embarrassing. You have to help me now, got it? Understood. This is another part of our deal. Moral support may now charge or recover SP. Nice.
All right.
Well, I'm going to get on it right now. Time to go look up Kana-chan's deets. Oh, and sorry I wasn't too hospitable today. That'll have to wait for next time.
Okay.
Now make like a cheetah and dash out of my room. Hello? It's me. Something's not right, Akira. When I try looking up Kana-chan's contact info, my fingers suddenly start trembling. I know I promised myself that I'd do this, but when I remember how angry Kana got at me, I get so scared. Are you running away again? Huh? What am I doing freaking out at the most important moment? If I can't do this, then what was my training for? I don't want to run away anymore. I won't give up on her. Alright. What else does this have me doing today? Oh, we're maxing out Sun? Dope! Yeah, we're done. That's it, we're done with Sun today.
Please consider what I have to say. Good evening. Thank you. A weekly magazine reported that Kuramoto was the real culprit in the fund's misappropriation case. Old man Kuramoto will likely be forced to retire from the political world. The police can't do anything because it was 20 years ago, but he has a moral obligation. I hear his grandson Benzo resigned from the party as well. It could be due to Matsushida's influence, or perhaps it's just the party's way of atoning. Now it's all up to me and my abilities.
When's your speech gonna start, Toranosuke? We can't wait!
To think that people would be excited to hear me speak. The article mentioned I didn't want the real culprit to be named, even though I knew who it was. Apparently, people admire me for having quietly accepted a false charge for 20 years. I didn't intend for any of this to happen, though. I appreciate that someone like you, who's been watching me so closely, would say such a thing. I've struggled for the past 20 years, but I can put that all behind me after the election. Oh, look at the time. I should get started. Today will be the last day I'll request help from a phantom thief.
Hey, whoa, whoa!
I don't intend to meddle.
Bitch, I didn't do anything to out myself with you, though. I didn't change anybody's heart. How would you guess?
Everything I've told you has been based on assumptions. But if you're still willing to listen, then I think you should focus on your work. Because the time is now. I can't think of anything else to teach you. You are now an expert on giving speeches. I taught you all I know about the art of public speaking in return for you supporting a guy like me. And over time, you became someone who shared my beliefs. Thanks to you, I was able to overcome my crisis these last few months. I will strive for the royal road of politics, thinking of you as you walk down your own path. But if you ever find yourself in harm's way on your journey, I will be there to help you. We'll be comrades who reform the world together.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the sun, granting thee infinite power.
All right. All right. I'm sure you will accomplish everything you set out to do. Thank you for everything. All right, it's time to begin.
Yoshida's speech is about to start.
I cut my date short so I could watch this, you know?
Does anyone out there have something they aspire to do? I met a certain young man. Through a method that differs from mine, he was trying to reform the world. As you know, that is a very large mountain to cross. Unfortunately, I am unable to travel the same path as him. However, I will not say goodbye, because we will surely meet at the peak. He is desperately doing what he aspires to do. So I encourage you all, please find what it is that you aspire to do. And I will support you, because that is what I aspire to do.
Way to go, Tyrannusque!
I believe in you!
Hey,
All right, everybody. And today is the 7th. You know what that means. Today, we are going into the palace. I should say next episode, we're going into the palace. The end of this episode, we're not going to the palace because I'm already hitting the point where I need to stop the episode anyways.
Yo. Okay. Sounds good. That's what you're choosing? You better not use it to pull a prank. I know
Yeah,
I
that's
asked
no
you
good for
about
you.
this.
This is
How's
good for
that?
you. Yeah, you're good.
You like it?
No good.
That's what does that. Don't break it, okay? Alright, which one? Assault rifles are most popular in airgun form. There aren't many assault rifles made in model gun form. Some are modified from airguns, though, within the scope of... Okay, sounds good. That's a very serious expression, huh? You like it? That's what you better not use it to pull a prank. Take your time, huh? Don't break it, okay? That's what you're... How's that? Alright, which one? Nice weather like this makes me want to go up into the mountains and blast a few rounds. That one? Good.
Alright, I'm good.
Come again.
Young get Jaya, go to the clinic. Pick up some medicine while we're at it.
Please head to the exam room.
Sorry, Takemi, I'm not supposed to max you out yet. I will.
Which do you want?
Just not yet. You're gonna have to wait a little longer for me to get to you. I have a lot of other things going on all at the same exact time, and you are not currently at the at the forefront of my thoughts as far as things I need to accomplish.
I see. Take your time. Why do you have such a... Oh, did you choose one? Here you go. It's exceptionally effective. Thanks. This will work. Oh. Take care.
I think I'm good. Anyways, I'm going to wrap this episode up here, and next time we'll start, and we'll go directly into the palace for a change. Finally. Until then, everyone stay tuned. I am signing out.